Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a devoted father named Samuel. He was known for his kind heart and unwavering love for his family. Samuel had a son named James, a bright and ambitious young man with dreams of pursuing a career in the city. One evening, as the sun set over the village, Samuel sat down with a heavy heart to write a letter. James had recently left for the city to seek his fortunes, and Samuel couldn't help but miss his son's cheerful presence around the house. In the letter, Samuel poured out his feelings, sharing his hopes and worries, and most importantly, his love for James. He wrote about the many cherished memories they had together, from playful days in the fields to heartfelt conversations by the fireplace. As Samuel wrote, he realized that he might not have many years left on this earth. He wanted to pass on his wisdom and experience to James to be his guiding light in the dark alleys of life. He advised his son to remain humble, to remember his roots, and to never forget the love that bound their family together. Days turned into weeks, and eventually Samuel received a letter back from James. The father's eyes welled with tears as he read his son's words. James expressed how much he missed home, the comforting embrace of his father, and the simple joys of village life. Motivated by his father's words, James decided to return to the village. He realized that his heart belonged with his family, where love and acceptance were unconditional. With newfound appreciation for his roots, he returned home to create a life that would make both him and his father proud. From that day on, Samuel and James spent countless hours together, sharing stories and laughter. Samuel's heart swelled with joy to have his son by his side once more. As the years passed, Samuel's health began to decline and as time drew near. He called James to his side and handed him a small box, which contained the letter he had written all those years ago. Samuel knew that his last letter had made a difference in his son's life, and he wanted James to keep it as a reminder of their unbreakable bond. When Samuel passed away, the entire village mourned the loss of a compassionate and loving father. Yet his memory lived on through James, who continued to cherish the values and lessons his father had imparted. In time, James himself became a father, passing down the legacy of love, kindness, and guidance. And on those quiet evenings, he would sit by the fireplace with his own son, reading aloud the words of that cherished letter from his father, ensuring that the bond between generations remained unbroken forever.